Hopefully the wind ain't dickering this over, but today I am fishing at Liberty Reservoir here in Batesville, Indiana. I want to get Liberty so many times on my videos, but I just haven't done it. Well, at least the fishing part. It's absolutely beautiful. This is what it's like on the outer side, and you have this right around through here. This is actually picture perfect place to fish. But to be completely honest with you, we fished here 3 times. First time was an hour, and we decided we wanted to go to Versailles. That was back when we was on vacation. Second time was a little bit longer, and I caught a nice sized channel catfish. The second time, which was a couple weeks ago, it was longer. And I caught another channel cat, identical to one I caught the first time. And we did start getting lots of bites with our dough balls here. And one other thing about this being the reservoir, it's extremely deep out there, guys. Extremely. Today we're trying it on this side. We've got the water flow going out. I'm thinking that might help. But the other times we fished here, the other couple times we fished here was over on that side and then down on that corner. And if it does good today, we like to try to fish on that end and then maybe right there. We want to try to fish all around this thing at least once. So guys, I will report back every so often and let you know how it's going. Liberty Reservoir here in Batesville, Indiana. Yeah! Real quick, I want to show you. That was the wind here. The wind is very powerful here today, guys, so it may be dickering over the video. But I want to show you how close we are to where we're fishing at. Right there's my car. Walked off the car, come up this little flight of steps, and right here we is. This wind's going to totally dicker over this video, guys, but we changed locations. We were over there, but now we came on this side because it seems it'll be a little bit more shadier, and I think we'll do better here. So guys, I'm going to do my best to videotape in this wind. Maybe if I hold it down like this. I'm going to do my best to videotape in this wind. Hopefully we can do it. I'll report back in about an hour. The rest of today's video has to be done like this. Guys, my camera went foobar and a lot of my footage I missed. But let's talk about Liberty Park, which is where the reservoir is. It is an awesome place to fish. It truly is. You know, the thing about Liberty Reservoir is, the negative side of it is, if you got any pole holders that's sticking around, it ain't gonna do you no damn good there. Because you're basically on gravel, and you got the concrete wall surrounding the reservoir. And the other thing is, there's absolutely no shade. But the positive sides is, it's picture beauty. If you was to actually think of a lake or a reservoir, a storybook reservoir, this is what it will look like. It's absolutely gorgeous. You've seen it in the beginning of the video, right? And believe it or not, you do catch some fish. Of course, all we've ever caught there is nothing but catfish. I know there's other fish in here besides catfish, but that's all I've caught. And it does pretty good, you know? It ain't my top of the places I fished, and it sure the hell ain't the bottom. It's like in between. One of the reasons I put so many fishing videos up is because I can. No, seriously, is because I do have people that watch my videos that's locally, and this gives you an idea of where you can fish. And plus, some people out there, at least me, might like to see an adventure. The adventures my wife and I have been taking. Now, next weekend, we got the biggest adventure of all. I'm keeping that on the download. You gotta wait for the video next week. But yeah, that's one of the reasons. And Liberty is hitting it. Liberty does extremely well. I'm very pleased with it. The only downside is I can't use my pole holders because they go in the ground. If you had the kinds that stay on top of the ground, you'd be fine. And there's absolutely no shade. And the best time we think best time to fish there, we're thinking is evening. Then again, we don't know what morning's like. Well guys, that's pretty much all I got for you today. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video, I'm going to tell something once again that I did that's not exactly smart. Yeah. This time I didn't get hurt. It's just the way my brain works at times. So if you want to see something very idiotic, something I thought was happening today, tune in for tomorrow's video. But until next time, come on, let's get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow.